My name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom in a family of 3 with my husband Noah and our adorable, energetic daughter Madison. We currently live with Noah's mother, his older sister Micah, and Micah's daughter, Nina. Micah's husband, Sogo, is away on a solo work assignment, so there are 6 of us living together in a lively household.
So, this is Nina's snack, and this one is Madison's snack, right?
That's right. And I made sure to get your favorite cookies, too.
Madison, you really love those cookies with the strawberry jam on top, don't you?
Yep. Oh, but Nina said she liked these too. Maybe I'll give her some. And Aunt Micah said she likes the chocolate ones, too. Oh, and Grandma loves the ones with sweet red bean paste, right?
Well, next time we go to the store, we'll make sure to get those too.
Yeah.
Lisa, you don't have to go out of your way for Mom or Micah, okay?
It might seem like an unusual living arrangement, but we were enjoying our daily life together in our own way. Then, one day, Noah found out he had to go on a month-long business trip overseas.
If I leave too, this house will be full of only girls. I'm so worried. And more than anything, being away for a whole month is just too much. A month? That's 30 days. 720 hours without seeing Madison. No.
Daddy, you can just video call us. Then Madison won't feel lonely, and Mom will be happy too.
I'm sure the month will fly by. Plus, Micah and your mom will be here, so don't worry.
We'll all be holding down the fort, so don't worry, Daddy. Go to your trip abroad with peace of mind.
And so, after seeing Noah off, our life as a household of 5 began. But then, the attitude of Noah's mother and Micah, who had been kind up until now, completely changed.
I've been meaning to say, Lisa, your cooking is a bit, well.
Huh? You don't like it?
How do I put this? It just doesn't really suit my taste,
I wish you'd stop serving such cheap-looking meals all the time.
This is just normal home-cooked food. Micah and my mother-in-law became particularly nitpicky about the cooking, constantly making snide remarks. I tried to just let it go, but I was growing tired of it. So, that day, I decided to video call Noah with Madison.
Daddy, since you're in a foreign country, are you eating steak every day?
It is Western food, but I'm making sure to eat my veggies too. Lisa, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, we're fine. Madison and I are doing great every day. I tried to act cheerful and put on a brave face so that Noah wouldn't worry unnecessarily. The next day, after putting Madison and Nina to bed, I returned to the living room.
Lisa, tomorrow is the 3rd anniversary of my husband's passing, and the relatives are coming over.
So, you'll need to cook enough food for everyone, all right?
Huh? Tomorrow?
That's right. I told everyone our daughter-in-law's cooking is practically at a professional level, so they're all expecting something special. So, make sure to prepare a real feast, okay?
Oh no. Feeling overwhelmed by the sudden demands from my mother-in-law and Micah, I ended up preparing a home-cooked meal for the relatives. The next day, I had errands to run, so I took Madison and Nina to the grocery store. Then...
Hello, Lisa. Finally, I got through. We're all eating your home-cooked meal right now. Everyone was hungry, so we went ahead and started without you.
What?
Well, I'll show you how it's going through video call. I'm sure you want to see everyone's reactions.
Oh, I'll hold the phone for you.
All right, everyone. Time to enjoy our daughter-in-law's famous cooking. But first, let me taste it.
Wait, taste it.
Oh my. What is this seasoning? It's terrible. I can't serve this to anyone. This is how you handle food like this.
What? Mother. You're throwing it on the floor.
How dare you serve such disgusting food to our important family members? This is exactly why daughters-in-law from single-parent homes are worthless. This is less than garbage. Don't you dare try to act like a chef with your pretentious plating.
Haha, no matter how good it looks, if it tastes bad, it's all for nothing, right?
Anyway, there's no way I'm eating food from a girl who grew up with a single parent. Everyone, I'm really sorry. But don't worry, I made my own dishes beforehand just in case.
As my mother-in-law laughed heartily on the other side of the phone, I decided it was time to teach her a lesson about the reality of the situation.
Lisa, did you see that just now? I hope you've learned your lesson and will start making better meals, Otherwise, I'll just toss them onto the floor again.
Mother? I'm still at the grocery store, shopping. So, the dish you just tasted wasn't made by me.
What? What are you talking about? This is clearly your cooking right here.
You told me about this last night, didn't you? There's no way I could have made anything without having the ingredients ready. I'm at the store now because it's not even time for the relatives to arrive yet.
Then who made this food?
I made it.
Seiki. Wait, isn't Seiki a famous restaurant chef?
That's right. Sorry for bringing such below garbage level food. I guess I still have a lot to learn.
You're kidding, but that was just a joke, I swear. Honestly, it's so delicious it could make your cheeks fall off.
No need to pretend. You said you couldn't eat food made by someone from a single-parent household, right? So you don't have to eat it.
Wait, but you're not from a single-parent family, right?
Actually, I was. My mother remarried later, but I was raised in a single-parent household.
Oh, well, that's different, of course. I didn't mean you.
That's enough. It's clear I'm not welcome here, so I'll be leaving.
If Sage is leaving, then we should head out too.
Yes, it wouldn't be right for us to stay without her.
Wait, everyone, please. Lisa, you've caused a huge problem. Get back here right now.
My mother-in-law was in a frenzy, a mix of panic and anger. After finishing my shopping, I headed back home, and when I walked in, I'm home.
We're whom?
We're back. Madison's mom bought us some snacks.
Huh? Weren't the relatives supposed to be here?
Don't play dumb. Thanks to you, everyone left.
That's right. Why didn't you prepare the food ahead of time yesterday?
Like I said, I only found out about the gathering last night.
You should be prepared for these things without me having to tell you. You're supposed to anticipate when something might come up and get ready in advance.
Yeah. You're so clueless and inconsiderate. Lisa, you're absolutely useless.
I don't deserve to be criticized, and it's you who did everything without thinking.
Yeah. So now you're saying everything's my fault.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to be at fault?
It's all your fault. It's your responsibility for not being able to read the situation.
That's enough of you complaining about the most important person in the world to me, Lisa.
Mother, Micah, you both need to stop your selfishness right now.
Wait, Noah. Sogo, too. What are you doing here?
Madison and Nina called them, right, Nina?
Yup. We called them because Aunt Lisa was in trouble.
I heard everything from Madison and Nina. Mom, sis, it sounds like you've been treating Lisa pretty horribly.
Yeah, you were always complaining about Mom's cooking, right?
Yeah. Aunt Lisa's food is delicious, but you said it wasn't.
The little team of Madison and Nina had contacted Noah and Sogo to help me out. My mother-in-law and Micah, who had no idea Noah and Sogo were coming, were caught off guard.
Oh my. Madison and Nina just wanted to see their daddies, didn't they?
I see. Nina must have felt lonely with Sogo away, and Madison missed playing with Noah, huh?
You can rob the act. Do you really think we'd fall for that?
What are you talking about, Noah? We get along so well with Lisa.
How dare you say that after what you did to Lisa? You can't just pretend like nothing happened. Don't even try to act innocent. We've got proof.
Proof? What do you mean? You must have misunderstood what Nina and Madison said.
Here's the evidence, sis. This is a video recording.
What? How is there a video? Who could have done this?
Madison and Nina did it. We worked together to film it.
Yeah. We tried really hard, didn't we?
You've got to be kidding. But Madison and Nina are only 4 years old.
Don't underestimate how quickly these kids pick things up.
So what? How is that supposed to be evidence of anything? I was just giving Lisa some advice as an experienced homemaker. It was just tough love, right?
Exactly. Since she's from a single-parent household, we were just helping toughen her up a bit.
Enough of the single parent nonsense. By that logic, both you and I were raised by a single parent too.
What? Dad only passed away a few years ago, so it's totally different. Lisa's been like that her whole life, so it's not the same at all.
That's enough. Micah, do you really think you're in any position to say that? You left Nina's care to Lisa while you were off having an affair. You have no right to complain.
It turns out that Micah had been cheating while Sogo was away on his work assignment. When confronted with this, Micah...
What are you talking about now? Are you accusing me of cheating? Nina's still so little and requires a lot of attention. I don't have time for something like that.
Ugh. I really wanted to hear the truth from your mouth, Micah.
I just told you, didn't I? This is all just a misunderstanding, so go.
Then what's this? I've been video calling with Madison and Nina from time to time. I noticed you were often not around in the evenings, so I got suspicious and asked around. It became clear that your behavior was strange, so I looked into it.
Sis, how could you do this while Sogo's working hard for the family?
Fine, since it's out in the open now, I'll be honest. I was lonely with Go away, so it's only natural that I'd be drawn to another man.
Don't give me that crap. If that logic worked, then Noah and I could cheat as much as we want to.
Even if that were the case, neither Sogo nor I would ever do something like that.
Men and women just have totally different views on romance, don't they?
If you keep acting like this, fine. I'm done. I'm divorcing you.
Divorce. Why would you divorce me just over an affair?
Isn't it obvious? You've got a husband and a child, and you think you can do that and get away with it?
I already told you why, so.
Stop making excuses. I'm seriously furious. I'm cutting all ties with you and I'm taking custody of Nina.
Now you're just being dramatic, so go.
Micah. Sogo is serious about divorcing you. Can't you see your mistake, even now?
What? This is a conversation between me and my husband. Stay out of it.
You're the one who should shut up. I don't even want to see your face anymore.
Sogo was more upset about how Micah's actions affected Nina than about the affair itself. However, it seemed like Micah and the mother-in-law didn't understand that.
Sogo, I won't allow a divorce. She's still young, and anyone would get lonely living apart during a work assignment. So what if it was 1 or 2 affairs? Just forgive her. Poor Micah, she didn't mean any harm.
Andy isn't poor Mike at all. Whenever she goes out, Nina has to stay home by herself. That's why Nina always played with me at home. We had fun, but it's weird for a mom to go out and leave her kid alone.
Madison, sweetie, there are all kinds of reasons to go out, so it's not weird at all.
My mommy would never do that. That's why Aunt Micah is the one who's weird.
You can't fool a kid who sees things honestly. They know what's real.
Yeah. I had so much fun playing with Madison, and eating meals with Aunt Lisa was really fun too. So, I don't need mommy anymore. I just want daddy.
This is outrageous. Lisa must have put these ideas into Nina's head, right? Doing something like this behind Micah's back. How could you?
I can't believe this. It's all Lisa's fault. I'll never forgive her.
Don't be ridiculous. How is any of this Lisa's fault? I've had enough of you and Mom. I'm cutting ties with both of you for good.
Cutting ties.
If you do that, we'll have to move out of here.
Exactly. We're no longer family, so the two of you need to leave.
It seems like you both have a lot of complaints about me, so this is the perfect chance. Please leave. I can't take living like this anymore. I'm done with this kind of life. After Noah and I declared that we were cutting ties, Micah and my mother-in-law were in a panic.
We can't be cut off. We'll have nowhere to live.
Well, Micah is getting a divorce, so why don't the two of you just live together?
That's a problem. How am I supposed to cover living expenses after a divorce?
You can just get a job.
Noah, please, don't cut us off. And Lisa, don't abandon us.
No way. I'm cutting ties with selfish people who only think about themselves.
You clearly don't like me, so this is the perfect time to end things, don't you think?
No, it's not. Even if I live with Micah, we don't have any income.
Then you can go find a job too. It's that simple.
I'm too old to work. Please forgive me, I apologize for everything.
I'm sorry too, so go. Please forgive me, I won't cheat again.
I've seen your true colors. I don't trust anything you say anymore.
Nina, you want to stay with Mummy, right?
Daddy is enough for me.
Yeah, Nina loves playing with Uncle Sogo the most, right?
That says it all, doesn't it?
I'm so sorry. I'll really reflect on everything, so please forgive me.
I promise I'll stop being a mean mother-in-law. I'll be kind from now on.
No. I absolutely won't forgive you. You two can enjoy living together from now on.
Bye-bye, Mommy and Grandma.
Take care, and don't ever come back.
Micah's affair was exposed, and Sogo divorced her. He was granted full custody of Nina. Luckily, his solo work assignment was about to end, and after returning, he and Nina happily started looking for a new place to live together. They found a family-friendly home near ours, and the two of them moved there. Madison and Nina stayed in the same kindergarten, so they still get to see each other every day and enjoy playing together. Meanwhile, my mother-in-law and Micah moved into a small, run-down one-room apartment with cheap rent. It turns out they had racked up debt to fund their leisurely lifestyle. They were relying on Noah and Sogo's salaries to repay it, but after being cut off and kicked out, their plans completely fell apart. They tried to find jobs, but neither could pass any interviews. They barely managed to scrape by day to day, but it was only a matter of time before that crumbled as well. And so, Micah and my mother-in-law lost everything important to them and ended up living miserable lives. As for the rest of us.
And then, Madison, Nina, Kenta, and Akko all played jump rope together.
And we also played tag, right? It was so fun.
I'm glad to hear you had so much fun. Lisa, Noah, I can't thank you enough.
What are you talking about? Right, Noah?
Exactly. She's our adorable niece, so don't hold back at all.
Sogo became a single father and worked hard every day. I was in charge of picking up the kids from kindergarten. Sometimes, Sogo would come to our house to pick up Nina, and we'd all have dinner together. Madison and Nina were as close as sisters, and seeing the two of them together always warmed my heart. Whether both parents are present or not, there are many forms of happiness. We will live our lives with pride, knowing we are happy, and continue smiling together. With that thought in mind today, once again, we spent a lively and joyful time together as a family. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.